Saturn, the ring giant, sixth from the Sun, second in size, and a world unlike any other in our solar system. Let's break down Saturn like it's a classroom topic you'd actually want to talk about. Imagine a planet so light it would float in a cosmic bathtub. Saturn is mostly hydrogen and helium with a diameter about 120,000 kilometers wide. That's nearly 10 times wider than Earth. One day on Saturn? Just about 11 Earth hours. It takes Saturn almost 30 Earth years to complete a single journey around the Sun. And then, there are the moons. Over 145 confirmed, including Titan, a moon bigger than Mercury. Saturn's rings stretch out over 280,000 kilometers, but they're only about 10 to 100 meters thick. But today, we're diving into one of Saturn's wildest mysteries, the Hexagon. At Saturn's North Pole, a massive hexagon-shaped storm swirls, a six-sided jet stream, larger than Earth itself. Discovered by Voyager in the 1980s and later confirmed by Cassini, this hexagonal pattern has persisted for decades, maybe even centuries. At its center, a hurricane with an eye 2,000 kilometers across. So what's going on up there? Saturn's atmosphere hosts a powerful jet stream encircling its north pole. Deep within, smaller cyclones interact with the main jet stream, pinching and confining it until it takes on a hexagonal shape. Scientists believe this is a standing wave, a pattern that remains stationary even as the winds beneath it race at hundreds of kilometers per hour. This hexagon is a perfect example of turbulent self-organization in a planetary atmosphere. No other planet in our solar system has anything quite like it. It's Saturn's own signature weather tattoo. But Saturn's story doesn't stop there. In the coming years, NASA's Dragonfly drone will launch toward Titan, aiming to land and explore its surface for the building blocks of life. Meanwhile, Saturn's iconic rings are slowly disappearing, falling into the planet as ring rain. In about 100 million years, those rings might be gone. Scientists are watching how Saturn's seasons and internal heat shape its storms, jet streams, and even its magnetosphere. As the planet moves through its long orbit, we catch glimpses of shifting weather patterns, and maybe cycles of calm. Could Saturn ever become a calmer world? If its internal heat declines over millions of years, storm activity could slow. Seasonal shifts might even deactivate the hexagon temporarily. And as the rings fade, the gravitational dance with Saturn's moons might change, affecting the atmosphere in ways we can only imagine. But don't expect Zen Saturn anytime soon. Beneath those golden clouds, Saturn is a swirling cauldron of high-speed winds, intense pressures, and deep, churning layers. So what keeps Saturn hot? Most of its energy comes from within. Deep inside, helium droplets rain down through the planet, releasing gravitational energy and heating Saturn from the inside out. At its core, temperatures may reach 15,000 Kelvin, hotter than the surface of the Sun. Now imagine if Saturn heated up even more. Storms like the Great White Spot could become more violent and frequent, maybe even disrupting the hexagon itself. Increased heat might change cloud layers, winds, and even trigger deeper convection. Even the rings could be affected if Saturn's magnetosphere intensifies. In some wild, speculative scenarios, a more energetic Saturn could generate new jet streams or even vertical plumes, like planetary geysers. The planet might brighten as deeper, hotter layers rise to the surface. So if you ever find yourself staring up at that golden dot in the night sky, remember, beneath the rings lies a world of storms, science, and stories we're only beginning to decode. Saturn might look serene from afar, but under those golden clouds, it's a planet in motion, hiding its fury behind a mask of elegance. Credits, script, and narration by your name. Thanks for watching and keep exploring the cosmos.